1,000 feet above Chennai as we are landing on the 22nd of November around noontime. You can see the rains falling on the wings of the aeroplane. It's getting heavier and heavier. Chennai hasn't seen this kind of clouds for almost 3 years now. The last time I remember was the flight that I took in December when I was landing into Chennai from Kolkata. That was the time Chennai was inundated and flooded. I'm landing right now in a flight from Patna to Chennai. And I'm really delighted to see the cloud formation and the heavy rains that I've been following here. We are at about 800 feet above mean sea level. We are not even able to see the ground yet. We're almost about to land a few hundred feet above the ground. We're hardly able to see the ground. Almost about to touch down. We are not able to see the ground clearly. We hope you have a safe landing. God bless Chennai for the rains that you are getting. Many of the co-passengers are extremely excited and they are also equally peeping out of the window the way I am doing. I am very sure that the pilot should be having a tough time navigating in this weather. Thanks to the advanced navigation system, I guess our landing will be smooth. There is some kind of a silent excitement of the aircraft. People are unable to see what's happening outside. We know we are about to land anytime now. We are completely blinded. The beautiful Chennai that we normally used to get to see when you land even at a height of 2,000 feet is completely invisible. One of those rare sights that you get to see and record. Enjoy it as you see it over the wings of the aircraft on which inside I'm seated on 17A of the Indigo flight 6C441 from Patna to Chennai. This is another view of the wings. You can see the heavy downpour on the entire span of the wings. It's really turbulent inside the aircraft. Many people are silently sitting and watching as we land in Chennai. We're still not sure where we are. You can hardly see the ground. One could hear very mildly the disengagement or the coming out of the wheels for the landing. A small clearance in the clouds through which you can see the greenery, the very wet Chennai for you.
कृपया ध्यान दीजिए, सभी यात्रियों से निवेदन है कृपया अपनी कुर्सी पर बैठे रहें और कुर्सी की पेटी बांध दें। धन्यवाद। Requesting all passengers to be seated and fasten their seat belts.
That's again a wet Chennai for you from a different view. You can see a lot of waterlogging in several areas. Many of these places we land from the western side, as you might know, the Tamaram side, and nice to see a lot of puddles of water. It shows that the ground has absorbed a lot in the last 2 days since it has been raining, and water started stagnating, which is in a way a good sign that the water tables will be going up. It's a lovely aerial shot. It's a beautiful sight. With a naked eye, you could see so much of waterlog. You could see that several water bodies are getting water inflows. One hopes that such rains continue for another at least 3-4 days, so that the water position for Chennai for the next 1 year is taken care of. We are approaching the runway soon. The visibility is getting slightly better. You can see another aerial view. Many of the parched spaces that were used to be completely dry, you can see that there is a lot of water in these, giving hope for Chennai for next 1 year. Keep watching the rains while it lasts. Such a lovely feeling to see rain splashing on the wings and the entire wingspan, and water bouncing off on the external side of the window pane. You can see that now it's getting heavier on the aircraft. A little bit of humor, maybe this is one of the ways in which aircrafts are kept clean. We're flying over a portion where the rains are a little bit thinner. It's just trickling down on the wings. Just now flying over the outer ring road. Many of the houses through the lens, though you may not be able to see, look clean. Thanks to a few days of incessant rain, I think they all have got a nice long overdue water wash, cleaning off the dust of the surface, giving it a nice and clean look. Another few seconds we'll be landing. What a lovely landscape to see. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Yes, we just landed safely. I give a warm and nice welcome to Chennai. Nice to see the rains. This is Prakash signing off from Indigo 6E441. Thank you.